Alrighty, y'all. Last time that we met, or the last time that we discussed this project, I was working on this flyer, and I had this 6-page flyer right here. This is what it would be like front and back, especially when it's folded over. However, it looked so plain, and something was just super off, and it just looked really weird. And I'd messed around with it, and I'd finished it, but then I decided I was gonna change it up a little bit more, and I gave it some more character by adding different colored pages. One page that folds over, one picture that folds into 2 different pages, and then and then an important part is meeting with a mentor. So I met with a mentor, and they gave me some ideas of what I could do to fix it up a little bit more, and so I added some different pictures, and I added the Why Choose Us section, which obviously is going to help people want to know why to actually read the rest of the pamphlet or the flyer. After that, though, they mentioned that they wanted it to still be a brochure. Like a little booklet instead of just a flyer. And so, for the rest of the week, I worked on transferring it over to this one. I made it a little booklet, and it still needs some work, but it's also frustrating because it doesn't just copy and paste over. I had to do everything by hand. But this is what the book would be like. This is front cover, and then you open it, and you have these 2 pages. So it's important to know which pages are going to be next to each other so that you keep it consistent. I've done a project in the past where the lines weren't consistent, and it just looked off having the pages next to each other. So then these 2 pages are also the same color, and this photo right here will group with this one. And so if you can see right there, there's a little white line. That white line shows the halfway mark so that when these pages line up together, it should be a full picture together. And then we have the closing page. I wasn't sure, and I still need to meet with a mentor again, so I have some things to update you guys for next time. I don't know if they want a meet the team section, and I also don't know if I added all these questions that I need to talk to the mentor about, which, sorry about that, was the door and the wind. Anyway, so it's helpful to have your questions all ready to go so that the next time you meet with someone, then you know exactly what you're going to ask them. So I wasn't sure if they want different fonts. Pretty much the whole time it's like the same font, just whether or not it's bolded. And it's not the same font as Lux Gutters. They are both sans serif, but they are not the same sans serif as the logo. So that was something to ask them. And then if there's enough consistency throughout, or if that should be something that's changed, if I should use different pictures, if it should be a little bit more persuasive, or if it's more informative. So those are my questions for next time, and I will update you guys one more time. And then after I talk to them next time, I'm hoping to get them printed off and done for the week. Ta-da!